Hi guys, I'm back again. This time I just kind of wanted to go over the last 3 posts. The last 3 posts are on the 3 ways that we actually use oils, topically, aromatically, and internally. Had to get my brain together there, having a little bit of a blonde moment. But what I wanted to do is show you guys actually how that plays out. I know there was a lot of reading and there were some pictures with it, but I actually wanted to show you guys some of the ways that we do that in a really quick video. So here we go. First, let's talk about aromatically. That is inhaling oils. So one of the things that we can do is just simply inhale from the bottle. Yum, this one's Raven, so my air passageways will be nice and clear now. So that's one way. You can also put the oil in your hand and rub your hands together and cup it and inhale this way. This is one of those occasions when inhaling is okay. All right. Another way to inhale is using one of these nifty little diffusers. They come with a little cotton stick in it, and you put your oils right on the tip. You'll just drip them right on the tip of this cotton. Then you put this in the bottom and you secure the bottom, and then you can carry this around in your pocket, and you'll see that there's a little hole in there that you can then just use to inhale that way with. These are nice if you have seasonal sinus irritation or you're having some kind of respiratory issues. These are great to make those up and just keep them, my kiddos keep them in their pockets or in the purse, that sort of thing. So that's another way. One of the premier ways is with your diffuser. You guys will get a diffuser when you get your premium starter kit. And this one's easy. You just pop the lid right off, fill the water to the line, put in somewhere around 3 or 4 drops of oil, and then turn it on. And up into the air it comes. It's wonderful. This is my favorite way. And then finally, another way to inhale that I use a lot when we are fighting off the yuckies in our house and there might be some sinus congestion, drainage in the throat, that sort of thing. What I'll do is I will get a big bowl, and I have a tea kettle that boils water, and I will fill this bowl with some water, and then I just simply do like my grandma did. Take the towel out, flip it around your head, and drape it over the bowl, and then drop a drip of oil in. Now, if you're going to use any kind of eucalyptus oils like RC or Raven, you want to make sure when you drip that oil in, there's going to be lots of good steam. There are 2 tips for that. Number 1, shut your eyes or else they'll burn. And number 2, breathe deep. Okay? So I do that with my kiddos too, and after the first time of doing it with them, they really find it really helpful. So that is about aromatic use, right? Breathing in, and we all know that it only takes a few seconds for oils to get to our brain. The second way is to take oils internally. And you can do that several ways. One way is to use capsules. I keep a little jar here at my house. And these come apart. They're vegetable capsules. You can get them on Amazon or through Young Living. They're size 00. They are gluten-free, and you can open these up on the big end and drip your oils in there, and then close them up and just take it like a pill. I would say that oils are strong enough to make this really soft, and it'll get gooey if you let it sit, unless you put it in the freezer. That's tip number 2. Okay, so if you're making them ahead of time, put them in the freezer so that they don't get soft. But that's a good tip there. The other way is, lots of times what we like to do is when we're not feeling well, or we've been around people who haven't been feeling well, we like to do a little immunity boost with some thieves. So I simply just take some honey and put it on the spoon, and then we'll drip a drop of thieves on there. And this is tip number 3. If you do that, the oil kind of sits right on top of the honey. So I usually take a little toothpick and I stir it around, and that way it's all mixed in with the honey and it goes down yummy goodness. It doesn't kind of get stuck to the roof of your mouth, and it's much more palatable for my kiddos too. So I thought I'd mention that. And then there's another way to take oils is to add them to Ninja Red, which is a great immunity booster, and I have a lot of people who take this daily, and they just drip their oils into there, give it a little swirl, and away you go. Yum. It gives me lots of energy for answering all your questions tonight, along with all those other people out there, educators out there that are needing a lot of energy for that. So that's 3 ways that you can internally take oils. The last one is topically. We all know that our feet are a great place to apply oils because of our reflex points there. So simply take the oils. Some other great places to apply them are to your wrists, underneath your ears, on the back of your neck, down your spine. Those are some really, or directly on your tummy if you're having digestive issues. So this one is for chilling out and relaxing. You know I'll be doing that later tonight after class is over. So you can just apply that to your wrist. Give it a good rub. Or you can put it in a roller ball. Young Living has the little topper that comes in the premium starter kit. So it looks just like this. And this one happens to be a focus roller that I make for my son. So you can just, and then those are really super easy to apply either to your feet, to your wrists, and they're really easy to take and go. That's about it. Those are some tips for actually applying oils. I hope you guys are having a good night. Be sure to ask all the questions that you want. And if you have anything specific or personal, then contact your personal wellness person in this group and they will help answer all your oily questions. We'll see you guys later.